There they are.
Charging in. All right. How's that?
Take it slow.
Come on. All right. How's that? Come on.
Gotta do it.
Excellent. I've grown more powerful.
Very fine. Keep it.
What now? I see the end.
Let's push through. Come on. All right. How's that? Time for some close. Let's push through, cat.
We've seen we've won the day.
Well,
Really?
Don't tell me.
Run!
Over here!
Really? Look.
Ugh.
Ugh. Hey,
No.
let's do it.
however,
All right.
Right. Next time for sure.
Wait.
wow. Enough.
Don't tell me.
Huh? Hey. Think we'll make it?
You bastard!
Was that?
Wow.
Don't let them get away! Look! Really? Watch out! Let's do it! All right, we did it!
Perhaps.
Was that?
Oh. Well. Hold on. Please.
So? Wait! Great find. Keep it. If it's useful, I say grab it.
Sorry.
But...
Yes.
what should we do? Let's see. What do you think? Got it. Get ready.
Fear not.
I see the Elda. Forward!
I can feel
Charging
greater
it.
power. Even I had more. Oh. My thanks.
Yeah!
We found
I
something.
love it. Great find. Keep it. What do you think? Got it. Okay.
Stay on guard.
Right there. Forward! Time for some close up.
Count on you.
No problem. Yeah!
All right.
Our risk pays off.
Wait. What do you think? Got it. Watch out!
Incoming!
I see the enemy.
No
Charging in.
I won't let you.
Time for some close contact. Forward!
Well done, my aim is sure.
To battle is quick!
On me, we go together. I must. Mustn't settle for the easy way. Oh, power of kings! Too much, perhaps? I leave it to you.
Let's do this! No, I shall vanquish evil!
Right on target!
Let's
Nice one, Scroll!
freeze!
We're evenly
An oath of
matched.
knighthood.
Guess we better stay on our toes.
Behold, we stand together.
Fall!
Burst forth. You assist.
It didn't affect them!
Done up! There's a better way.
Electricity's no good against them. That's the last thing we need.
Tis best used.
In the name of... Let's get on with it!
Forward!
I'll cut you down! Not done yet.
I will fight with pride. Let's go. Fire! A tough one.
Take this. Still standing, I
Be
see.
my Donna! Then again, I have you! Apologies!
No.
Would you finish it?
That's the last of them! The way's clear. I think that's all of them.
You're a lifesaver.
Okay?
Got it.
What?
Hurry.
This is amazing.
A magnificent find.
What now?
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
This is...
I see. Let's hurry.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
Wow, look at that.
Hey! Let's go! This place.
These are...
Therefore, a child.
I thought Joanna was childless. At least right now. Didn't Burden say something about that?
a strange thing to find locked away, isn't it?
This portrait. 'Tis most odd as well. 'Tis common for the noblesse to have a portrait painted in celebration of their child's birth. But this one depicts neither her husband nor child.
You know, you're right. Haven't really seen many portraits of a pregnant wife alone.
Hey, look!
A diary. Looks like it belonged to the nurse who raised Joanna's son. I see. Apparently, Joanna was unmarried, never formally bound in marriage to the father of her child.
So 'twas a love child? An illicit affair?
Apparently so. At least here in Martira. The father was a foreigner of another tribe. Their marriage would never have been accepted. The traditionalists always say mixed blood children are abominations. Terrible omens. And superstitions like that tend to carry a lot more weight in the countryside. Joanna brushed it off. Said it was ridiculous and irrational. She was about to announce the child's birth. And then tragedy struck. The old woman. The nanny they'd hired. She killed the boy in his crib.
What?
Seems like this was around the time the human sightings were becoming more widespread.
'Twould be easy to ascribe the birth as the ill-fated omen. But to justify murdering a child?
Joanna's family was overjoyed. The deed kept the abomination out of the public eye. They never even investigated her crime. And Joanna's love. The father was banished from the city. The nurse's diary concludes, "Oh God, please forgive me for my sin most wicked."
Let's move on. This is looking worse by the minute.
What now?
Let's see. Hey.
Oh, that's not half bad.
However,
It can't be.
This is...
Look! I don't like this.
Yes.
What? Here already?
Is that a baby? Nope, not a baby.
Are you hungry? Oh, so fussy today.
This monster. Is it a human?
This is the child you hold so dear? So, all the victims you kidnapped?
Oh, my darling has a hearty appetite. I had Morris deliver us food. Were you able to secure a meal?
Well,
Oh, useless! You have failed to eliminate the bounty hunters, and now you've led Heisme himself here. But no matter. You look tender enough for my darling's liking.
what?
This is your child. It just devoured a man. All I see is a mindless monster.
And a monster is what I see when I look upon the world. People are beasts of fear and superstition, murderers without remorse. I have done nothing they've not done to me. Abominations. They are the unnatural. They deserve to die. They should all be so glad to nourish my child. My dear, sweet child.
A mother's love should nurture, but this is beyond the pale.
And you? Do you not condemn her? She kidnapped children, murdered them in cold blood, and would see you blamed for it.
In truth, I know this woman's pain all too well.
Huh?
In the name of her child, she was willing to turn against the entire world. Behind her atrocities, I see the devotion of a bereaved parent. You found yourself unjustly in a terrible darkness, and I struggle to blame you. Burying your own child is unbearable. Grief and madness fill the gaps where love had been. But my eyes were opened. These people helped me see. The only way to beat the darkness is to confront it. Step by meager step. You must walk back to our reality. Look upon that, and see true that it is not the child you once loved.
Be silent! You know nothing of it. Your sermons better suit a preacher, but that is not your place here. You are here to be eaten!
Good. Show me your hate. Pour out your darkness. We'll fight, but not in justice's name. Grief is its own death, so we will show you life!
Darling, are you still hungry? Mother wants you to play with your food! Time for supper! Eat up!
All the people who disappeared. This must have been the last thing they ever saw.
We break this tragic curse here and now. It's the only way we might mourn them. Let us finish this, Captain. We'll put an end to this horror, whatever the cost.
If we can figure out what it really is, we can win.
Ghana!
Let's get after it.
Then again, I have you!
Now, what's the play?
Let's stay calm. Mage! Fire! Magic Knight! Strike me if you dare! Nothing. Only a slumber.
Heisme, they've dropped your defenses.
Ghana! No. I see you!
In the name of justice!
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
We can do this!
Twas needed.
I owe you.
By the sworn oath of knight.
Allies, together.
All right, let's go!
All right.
Be neither timid nor arrogant. Face me! Mustn't said I have you!
Swordmaster! I'll cut you down!
Oh, my mind fades.
Hulkenberg's dazed? She's gonna have a tough time hitting her marks.
Here. I'm obliged.
Heisme's in a
Sworn
daze.
oath of
He's gonna have trouble aiming.
We stand
I'm
together!
counting on you!
Heisme,
I
they've
can
dropped your
barely...
defenses.
I see you!
Heisme's in a daze.
Stepping back!
He's gonna have trouble aiming.
Let's make an end of it! Something else. Let's try this.
Quite a boon.
By this power! Is there another way? This'll do.
I'm stepping back.
Let us fight as one!
Let me help!
Is everyone okay? That thing's been staring at us for a while now. It's so creepy. Wait, staring at us? That's it! The eyes! I bet if you go for those huge eyes, they'll have a hard time hitting us. We can't afford to feel sorry for it right now. Wait for an opening and try blinding it. If we hit its eyes, maybe it won't move around so much.
I'll use what I must. My aim is
Hit their
sure!
weakness.
Closing the distance.
Moves, Heisme.
No holding back!
Right on target.
I'll show you the
Nice one,
essence of
Stroll.
truth. I won't hold back! We're not out of this yet!
Twas needed.
Helpful as ever.
Moving to the front.
Allies, together.
I'm counting on you!
I thought Hulkenberg got them right in their
You
weak
think
spot.
yourself equal to a Eugene's agility?
You can't hide!
Are you prepared? I'll cut you down!
Alright! It's not going anywhere like this!
Let's go. Roar!
Nice one, Captain!
Let us fight as one.
Coordination is key!
Now we won't know where we are!
Be neither
Come on,
timid
this is
nor...
our
I have
chance.
you!
I call upon royal power within!
Right on target! Nice one, Stroll!
Mage! Freeze! By the sworn oath
For all that we strive for!
Let me help!
How?
Take note!
Hulkenberg's guard is down!
I see you, mandible bearing.
Swordmaster! Hack and slash!
Stroll, you gotta aim better than
I'll
that!
show you the essence of truth. We're looking good here.
Let justice prevail! As the point of a sword still standing, I see!
What? This is bad! We don't know who it's targeting! Hulkenberg's guard is down!
I have you! Formidable indeed.
I shall
Right on target! Nice one,
By this
Stroll.
power. We can do this.
Thank you.
I owe you.
I step with blade in hand!
I'm counting on you!
A worthy foe after all!
Oh, my darling. Mama's here. Mama will always be here for you. Here. Take all the magic I have.
She healed the demon baby? Captain's hurt bad! Let's get him some healing! Captain's on his last legs! Someone, get him healed up!
Allow me to use this.
Thanks.
Are you prepared? I'll cut you down!
Come forth, royal soul. We're not out of this yet.
Much thanks.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
Observe the enemy. Come! I'll run you through!
Hulkenberg's dazed? She's gonna have a tough
I'll
time
use
hitting her
this.
mark!
Thank you.
Now, what's the play? Let me rethink this. Could do with this.
I'll show you the essence of truth. This should work.
Magic Knight! Pierce through them! They yet cling to life.
Oh, my mind fades.
Heismay's in a daze. He's gonna have trouble aiming.
'Tis best used.
Are you prepared?
Right on target. Nice
I will
one,
fight
Stroll.
with pride. Hold on. The next one's yours.
Together!
We'll team up!
Still standing, I see.
Gunner! Too much, perhaps? I see you! Mandible bearing.
I shall hack and slash!
Satisfactory. Not bad at all.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
I continue to grow.
I have retained my edge. Not long ago, I too had a child. But I couldn't protect him. It was in a nearby village. Some paripus started a riot, and my son was caught in the middle of it. They beat him until he was barely recognizable. Even bloodied and battered, he clung to life. But his body was broken. He couldn't move. And not a single person came to his aid. He was a Eugif, and to them, that's all he was. But he was a helpless child, left to die in a pool of his own blood. By the time I finally got to him, it had been hours. It was too late.
I had no idea.
I couldn't abide it. Reality was too painful, and I ran until I was spending my nights and days in the sandworm's pit. Better to live in solitude than in the embers of hell. That was the real reason I lived in that den of beasts. I thought death would be a mercy.
Heisme.
And then these meddlers came along. They dragged me under the night sky I'd not seen in many seasons. And beneath those stars, it finally came to me. This is not the life my son would have wanted for me. That thought changed my whole perspective. His memory deserves love, not pain. Look with your eyes and your heart. You can ignore it no longer. You loved your child, not this creature. And the child you loved is gone.
If I could have sacrificed my life instead, I swear I would have done it. I loved my son with all of my heart.
I know. Nobody could ever deny you that. And now, the nightmare is over.
What do we do? Do we present this creature as evidence?
I don't know. Our testimony's likely not enough to prove this monster was behind the disappearances, and it'd be easily denounced as a publicity stunt.
Do you recall the promise I made when first we met? I pledged my political support if you were able to solve this matter. I fear that after all this, it is a boon I can no longer provide. But if you need a head to present to the judges, perhaps it could be my own.
I don't know what you mean.
Please take me to the exhibition of the brave. I will confess the truth before the masses. Surely the evidence will be undeniable when heard from my lips.
Yet as a holy woman, 'twould be bold-faced ignominy to sanctifex Forden. You risk dire consequences, possibly even without trial.
I have but one request. Before I depart, I would ensure all my duties are passed to my successor. I know I ask much of you, but would Barden and I be permitted to join you in Oceania later on? I will atone for my sins. For my son's sake, I must.
What should we do? There's no guarantee she won't take this opportunity to escape.
But I see her point. The people here have suffered enough unrest. If she is to leave them, she must ensure they still have guidance, else they'll fall to chaos and panic.
You are our captain. The decision is ultimately yours.
I want to protect the city. Right.
You're too nice for your own good. But you might have a point about not forcing her.
Our treatment of her might reflect on her confession too. Don't want anyone saying we coerced it out of her.
Then 'tis settled.
Oh, thank you for your kindness. 1,000 times. Thank you. Oh, how curious. It's as if a fog has finally lifted from me.
I've heard the news about Lady Joanna. I will assume the duty of her escort to the exhibition, and I'll ensure the warrant on Heisme is taken down. Rest assured, your bounty will be paid in full. After all, I asked that you find the true culprit, and so you did.
Ha ha! I say, we could upgrade the gauntlet runner with some extra spondulics, eh?
Young man, I have a request. Could you donate a portion of the money to the bereaved families? I know 'tis not my place, but something must be done for them. Their pain must be unbearable.
Not just some of it. It's all rightfully theirs.
Well said.
You'll hear no objections from me. All we really needed was a head for the exhibition.
My word. You're all indeed true knights. I'll personally make sure the citizens all hear of your bravery and spirit.
Just as long as you keep this out of the public ear until the exhibition, right? We can't have our opponents finding out and trying anything underhanded.
You have my solemn word. I'm glad I entrusted this to you.
All right.
Heisme, it was thanks to you that we found the truth. We'd not have revealed the culprit or the secret of the castle on our own.
I agree. If Barden thinks we're True Knights all, that goes double for you.
If you've nowhere else to go from here, perhaps you might join us, and further lend us your strength.
You're in this race to become king, are you?
Not exactly. Look, you think it'd be alright to tell Heisme the truth?
We've come this far together. It's fine by me.
Yes, I have no objections either.
So His Royal Highness lives. I see now why you all fought so desperately.
Would you lend us your strength?
You already know my answer. My life may not weigh much, but I gladly pledge it to your noble cause. If I'm to choose a lord out of loyalty instead of dependence, then there's absolutely no shame in that.
Not a lord. A friend.
Hear, hear.
Right.
I wish I could have done more to help in Martira. I was so ready to prove myself, too. But maybe I've found something better. A goal worth chasing. So I'm gonna focus on that from now on.
The mystical fairy, Gallica, keeper and heritor of the mage's virtues. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength, fulfill thy destiny.
It's you and me. Our destinies are intertwined.
Okay, now all we have to do is head to Briarhaven and wait for Joanna to arrive.
Ah, about that. Dashed inconvenient, but there's apparently been a landslide on the Valley Road. Utterly impassable. The old road crews should have the mess cleared by the competition, so until then, your time is yours to waste.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The deadline is...
True.
All right then.
Mister?
But...
Now, where was I?
Well, well. Hello. I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Really? I found new power.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Really? Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Oh. You'll come again, won't you?
Why?